What's up, Rockstars and Lambs? It's Josh Cooley coming to you from Studio J-Rye, and I am back from California. I've only been back a few days now, but I tell you what, I think I left like my head and my watch in California. I had a total moment of just like not being able to get any sleep and being jet lagged, and I don't know, I think that jet lag thing is overrated personally. I think like people are just tired because they've been traveling. Is that jet lag? I mean, I don't know what it is, really. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for checking out Rockstar Slums. Rockstar Slums has actually surpassed every one of the blogs that I've ever written in views, and it has had the most viewership. We are on our way to 10,000 hits. I'm really excited because that's the most I've ever done. The YouTube channel does really well. Studio J-Rye vlog is a cult favorite. People like to look at my life a little bit. I love to tell you about my life, and things aren't as dramatic, and so I'm really happy not to have that. So, on to today's video. So, I came back from an opportunity of learning a lot from the really amazing team at Joico. Joico is a really fabulous brand that is in LA. They have a great creative team. They have a great product that performs well. We are part of the Shiseido and Zoto's family. Shiseido is like the second largest cosmetic manufacturer in the world. We're part, Beth Minardi Color has just launched. Beth Minardi is a living legend. My mentor from Joico was actually Sherry Petenbrink from The Hunger Games. She did all the color for the movie. So it was really kind of cool because, she has a small studio in West Hollywood that she does for clients. Some are celebrities, some are not. I learned a lot from just her talking. She's just very, very relatable. And it showed me that, not everybody has to have a huge-ass ego in this industry. She's very humble. It also taught me that being humble makes you more approachable. The bigger your ego, the more you get, people will push you away because you're not approachable. I've come back many times, talked to my friends, talked to my loved ones, and said, I just want to do really great hair. I want to be a really great hairdresser, and I just want to be motivating and educating to my clients, to other stylists, to more professional people. A really, really great event. In terms of a creative life and things that I want to do, I have thought directionally about making a YouTube channel that is already doing techniques and showing other hairdressers and showing consumers how to style their hair. I have a friend that has a YouTube channel that is amazing. He does the very same thing. He shows color techniques and styling techniques, and for me, like with me having so many peers in the field, I feel kind of weird like I'm taking away from that medium of them having those channels. So I haven't pursued this. But it is something I'd like to work on. Doing a photo shoot is something I'd like to work on as well, because I see the portfolios that people have, and for some reason people really think highly of me, and I'm not saying that out of ego. They think very highly of me, and my peers that aren't even here think very highly of me, and they haven't even seen a portfolio of my work, really. They just know who I am. I find that incredibly complimentary, but I need to work on a formal portfolio, and so doing a channel, doing a photo shoot is where I want to go this year at some point. I gotta get through all these bills in my laundry first, but then we can tackle a photo shoot as I write my book. That's so many things to do. If I had to vent about anything, I don't know if I have a lot of vents, if you really want to know. Probably the fact that I need to, I don't know. The fact that I need to just take opportunity for what it is, and I've seen that. And I've seen that I can be humble. I've seen that I can be a role model to others. I've seen that my passion can translate to others in bigger markets. And I've been so blind to the thought that I would have to stick in one spot or in one place or do one thing the rest of my life. Some of these marketing jobs in major companies and in beauty industries are people that have made an adaptation from being a hairdresser to being a marketing executive. And I think personally going on and developing products and education and doing that for a living and pulling away from doing clients all the time would be kind of fun. I'm not saying that I'm leaving. I ain't going anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere. It's not the time. But as I get older and I have, I want a partner and I want kids. And I want a real life. I mean, even if it's hiring a baby nurse and having a maid, for me that is a real life. For me in my Bill and Juliana little world, that is my life. This just breathed so much rejuvenation into me going away for a little while, because I was away. It was so hard for me to understand that my family was, 4 states away, 3 states away, whatever, and I'm over here. So I don't. It's not that It's not like I could just call them and they could just get there. So you kind of just had to always be the one in control of who you are. And I think I did really well, honestly. I can't even blog enough, talk enough, or tell you enough stories about how fulfilling this journey was for me. And I feel like this is a great opportunity. I feel like things are going to go really, really well. So the worst thing I could do this year is say no to opportunity. The biggest thing I can do is say yes to opportunity. It can be a double-edged sword, though. It can make me so busy that I don't have time to do anything. And I don't want any of that. But the affirmation that I would have to leave you with this week is that, number one, say yes to opportunity. But number two, just be humble. Be humble in who you are. Be humble in what you do. If you're amazing at cleaning toilets, then just be humble. Just know they're clean. If you're really great at doing hair, just be humble. Know that you did that hair and you did it the best way you possibly knew how. If you're president of the United States and people hate you but you feel like you did your best job, just be humble. Don't get mad. Don't get pissed. Don't let your ego inflate because you did do a good job. No matter what you are or who you are. That's something that I can tell you is that I'm learning. It's taken years, taken ages for me to understand that being humble is kind of nice, because I want to be that approachable person at the end of the day. So with that said, check out the Studio J Wright blog at studiojwright.blogspot.com. I can only hint at a few things going on in my life, as I've kind of liked not giving the full detail. It's kind of nice not letting you know 100% any names or any projects I'm working on, just letting you know that I'm working on a few little side things, and who knows, there might be a book pretty soon. Can't tell you much more than that. I love you, lambs, and thank you so much for following on Twitter at Studio J Wright and tuning into my YouTube channel. I love you so much, and I want the best for each and every one of you. Bye-bye.